If you've been wanting to ditch the dye and embrace your natural silver hair, but you don't want to cut your hair short, watch this video and I can show you how you can transition to silver with long hair. Hi, I'm Lynn, and I inspire women to go naturally silver. One of the reasons I hesitated to ditch the dye was that I was worried that I was going to have to cut my hair short, and I had long hair for a very, very long time, and I didn't want to do that. And then I just decided to do it anyway, and I realized that I was going to have to transition for quite some time, and I was okay with that. So instead of me maybe completing my grow out in 2 years, I'm at 34 months and I'm still going. Just know that if you are going to keep your hair long, you are going to be in it for the long haul, but it can be done. And in the early part of the journey, it really doesn't make a difference if your hair is long or short, because you are going to have to go through that awkward phase. You're going to have roots coming in that are contrasting with a line of demarcation of hair dye, and that's going to happen unless you shave your head bald, which is an option. And during that time, I did quite a few things in order to try to keep my hair long, and I did keep my hair long and sort of get past that. Obviously, in the very early stages of your grow out, you're probably going to be wanting to conceal the stripes, so you're probably going to, maybe use some root touch-up sprays, wear hats, scarves, some creative hairstyles, those kinds of things. But eventually, that grow out is just going to get too long for any of those strategies to work. So you can do a few things. You can have your hair professionally color blended. This is where the hairstylist can go in and they can maybe, bleach some of it, maybe put in some highlights, some lowlights to try to match your natural silver hair pattern. You are going to have some level of grow out though, in order for them to be able to match and to see what you have going on. So as that line of demarcation starts to slowly crawl down your head, you are going to start to notice that some of the dye that's on the rest of your hair does start to fade and does start to turn brassy, and it does kind of look kind of bad, and it's probably not the look that you're going for. Your ends start to turn orange from really not putting any more hair dye over them. Another thing that you can do is you can use blue shampoo. Now, I made another video about blue shampoo, I'll tag it below, but that's how you can, in your shower basically, tone down any unwanted orange tones that are coming into that blorange, what we call blorange, on the ends of your hair where your ends are starting to turn very orange. Now you can also try to dye the ends of your hair by yourself. I would not recommend this. I don't know anybody who may have attempted that. Now I tried everything because I wanted to keep my hair long. I'm going to tell you right now that the one thing that I did that helped me the most, the one thing that really got me through that difficult part of my journey where that blorange hair was really bothering me, was when I started using Overtone Extreme Silver just on the ends of my hair. What I would do is I would just kind of paint it on. I used a highlighting brush just at the line of demarcation and down, and then I would leave it on for like 30 minutes and I would wash it out, and it would just tone those ends. So I would literally just, do it from here down and then rinse it out, and it actually toned the ends of my hair. Some people have complained that this does leave maybe like a bluish or greenish cast to the hair. I noticed it, but it really didn't bother me because I had so many colors going on in my hair at that point that what were a few more? Overtone has other silvers. They have a vibrant silver and a pastel silver. This is Overtone's Extreme Silver Coloring Conditioner. This is not a hair dye, it's a color depositing conditioner. So I just want to encourage you that if the worry of having to cut your hair short is keeping you from ditching the dye, you can leave your hair long. There's lots of things that you can do to make the transition easier. Make sure you like and subscribe, and also hit that bell so that you're notified whenever there's new silver hair content.